G'day guys and welcome back to GNs_gaming for another Dokkan battle video. So for today's video here, I thought I would showcase what I think is the right now probably the best style of Super Bosses team build. So we've got the Broly lead here. Obviously you could also go with the physical Rose. Then we've got In Frieza, Goku Black, Texamasu, Kefla and Rose. So looking at the rest of the category, I think obviously the Broly trio are going to be a phenomenal option come next week when they get their Easy A. Pajamas Beerus, I guess if you're really battling for a last option, this physical Ribrianne is actually really good with her Easy A. I think that comes with a Topo celebration. Int Rose, if you're in a bit of a bind, I guess could slide in as your slot 6, but other than that, I guess we've got the AGLs, the Master as well. So, whoops, didn't mean to click that. The category is getting to a point where we are in a bit of a good spot. So we know that there's physical Topo to come as well as the STR Cellmax. So both of those are going to be phenomenal options. Like obviously Cellmax is up there as potentially one of the best units in the game, and then Topo is like an orb changer. So he'll be really, really valuable as well. So things are definitely looking up for super bosses. So what we might do is just target you with that. We can't grab 6 for Kefla, which is a little bit annoying, but we'll grab that, and then we'll just grab all of those for physical Goku Black. So we didn't do too badly with our rotations here, to be honest. The plan is to have Ink Golden Frieza alongside the AGL Broly, and then on the other rotation have the physical Rose and the Tex Zamasu. So we've done pretty well. That'll mean that we'll be floating Kefla. I'm sure if you've seen a few of the videos at this point, you realise that I love running Kefla. She is like an upgraded 5th anniversary LR Fusion. She's insane. If you get those 6 orbs off when she's in Super Saiyan 2, she's quite literally devastating. So, got her in there. We've got the physical Goku Black floating as well with his support. Also acts as an orb changer, so that's going to be really, really helpful for someone like the physical Rose. Ooh, dang, if we got the additional, we would have got the finish there, which would have been, we wanted that little bit of build up, so perfect. Then what we'll do is we'll just go there, into that, into that. So Rose should, I assume, get a bit of damage done here, and then Texamasu would finish it off. But whatever's left over, obviously, AGL Broly in slot 3 will do the job on. So with physical Rose here, he does have his full damage reduction, because he gets the damage reduction before attacking, and then he also gets the damage reduction. I thought he would have done a little bit more there. Dang, maybe I should have gone with Zamasu in slot 1, because my Broly, because I haven't used skill orbs yet, doesn't have the highest crit chance. So we might struggle to get the finish here, which would be sort of good and sort of bad. So it's good. Oh, don't worry, we got the crit. Cool. That solves that issue. We get the transformation. So Super Saiyan 1 Kefla now. She can go crazy. We've got Frieza on rotation, so he'll sit in slot 1 for us. He's got that damage reduction. Because we can grab that, and then 6 there. Yeah, I assume that we may actually one-shot this phase of Frieza. So we get the dodge there, that gets him in his extra build-up. You can see jumps up to a 5 million attack stat. So with that, I think he gets like 130% defense, 170% attack, or something like that. Oh my lord. 18 million for this friend Broly here, who is Rainbow. That is pretty insane, and we're following it up with a 12.7 million super. Well, 12 key, and we've got more of these incoming. But yeah, as I can't remember what I was saying, but Int Frieza, crazy good. He's got that support. Best build is definitely to go with a dodge additional build, full dodge, and then chuck the rest on additional. So I think my Frieza has 31 additional, which is obviously a pretty significant number there. That pretty much just gives us a 1 in 3 chance of dodging each attack. So Kefla gets the first one off, and then because we got the 6 key spheres, we get that second one, and that is all she wrote for Frieza. Dang, this team just absolutely obliterates. So we could activate the domain for you. I'm not going to. What we can do is, what's the best way? If we do that, we can then grab. No, it's not letting me grab the 4. That's annoying. I guess we'll do that, and then we'll grab. That's still 7 or 7. So we've got the extra support from Goku Black here. That was literally like the least ideal thing to happen here. So let's see, how do you take this? Oh, 115k, perfect. Okay, that's okay. Maybe that wasn't that bad. Texamasu's in a bit of a funky spot because we always known him as being the insane slot 1 unit, but now outside of his first turn, he can be a bit squishy defensively. So that's why I was a bit concerned there. We obviously got the support of the in the physical Goku Black at the back end there, and we also have big bad bosses from the physical Rose here. Physical Rose, we did get a number of rainbow key spheres. Could have helped if I'd popped his domain, but the plan is to transform into full power Broly, so the Broly can just go insane. And I think that, like, if you've got the ability to do that, I think that is much more effective than going into Rose's domain. Just because, yeah, he's absolutely insane when you do go full power Broly. So Kapow. And yeah, you can see taking double digits there. I think I mentioned it before, but he's got all the damage reduction from being on a full Super Bosses team as well. So we get that. We get an additional normal, which crits, and double digits. Double digits, cool. We get the build up there. We got the 2 Brolys on rotation together, so this is about to be an insane rotation. We activate the domain, which means we do give an enemy boost here too, but we're getting so much of a boost of our own. So you can see we're just under the point where, dang, the friend's not fully linked level 10, but we are just, I can't remember what I was going to say. We're just missing out on Berserker, actually. That's what I was going to say. So we'll grab that, and then into that to give us a big old heal. Frieza here gets his dodge off. You'd see double digits on those normals. Perfect. Then he gets the super, so he's at 6.1 here now with the domain, which is pretty crazy when you think about rocking with a support unit, huge old damage reduction, and we're at 33.4 million with this Rainbow Friend Broly. This is pretty movie accurate here because poor old Golden Frieza is about to cop an absolute beating. And this is going to be really effective when we do go into the next phase as well. Golden Frieza in this red zone fight does finish as STR, so AGL Broly is just going to dominate here. So Kapow, and the handy thing is with this event in particular, we know that it's a countdown, so we won't even have to worry about sort of dying on this next phase because, yeah, there's no attacks. So all those extra links added in with the domain, we're getting my 69% Broly up to a 17 million attack stat there, following up with a 12 million. So when you are able to get the 2 Brolys next to each other, it is actually beyond unstoppable. So Kapow, there we go. And we also get the transformation into Super Saiyan 2 Kefla. Let's see what our orb situation looks like here. Oh, there is 6 straight off the bat. Just because I know there's not going to be another rotation, I feel like we can grab that into that, and then we know that there's no attack, so there's no point in going for Rainbow Key Spheres. Rose's got type disadvantage at the back end there. I probably should have put him in the middle actually. We probably would have got some extra links active with Kefla there. Little bit of extra pop on those super attacks, but anyway, that is fine. So bang, she gets the triple super, like not even a good situation for her. And yeah, she's pumping out like 45 million worth of damage. We got multiple crits there. If that had been a super, look at the help it even provides to Texamasu there. Wow, gets him up to a 17 mil without any extra build up there. And then Physical Rose, yeah, as I mentioned, just because he's got type disadvantage, that's why I didn't really prioritise doing anything with him because, yeah, mine's only 55%, so I didn't think that we'd have the facilities to get the finish, but he's sort of showing out a little. He's probably a unit that I'll be interested to get some more copies of. I think with how the Super Bosses team is progressing, he could be really, really valuable here. So compare, there's the countdown continues. Got a big old support rotation here. So you got the 2 there versus the 3. So obviously we're going to roll with the 3. We'll grab that, into that, and that'll be all she wrote. Broly will get the 1 shot here with all the extra support on rotation. We're at 27 million. So obviously that's a little bit lower, but that is because we lost our 7 out of 7 linking partner there. So yeah, Broly will finish the job here for us. So super powerful team, and it's only going to get better with the Broly trio easy-aing next week, which I think they could probably come into the fold for. Look, you could go with Kefla, but I still think Kefla has quite a bit of value on this team. So maybe you could go for the Texamasu or the Physical Rose, one of those two. I think it'll be a bit of trial and error anyway. So let me know your thoughts on the team down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to keep up with the content. And hopefully I'll catch you all on the next video.